So once you've got your length of rope, and I would say the amount of rope you need depends a little bit on how thick the rope is, but not that much. You're gonna need about, well, let's just keep it simple. Let's do an arm's length of rope, about this long. Okay, I've got a little bit extra. We're going to be learning something simple to do, and we're going to be tying a very important knot. This is the double figure eight follow-through knot. Very important if you're in climbing, or it's a very excellent knot to tie if you're securing things. Here's how to tie it. And there is our double figure eight. Let me walk you through the steps. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the appropriate amount of length of rope. We're going to need from about here to our shoulder's length. Okay, we're going to call this the dangly end. Okay, and we're going to just let that dangly end fall down from about where we picked, from like the middle of our chest there out to the end of our hand. We're going to let that dangly bit hang down. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around the rope once and again, and then we're going to come up through the loop that we're holding. Okay? And look at that. That is a single figure eight. Okay? Single figure eight. So one more time. We get the length of rope that we need. Okay, hold that out there in front of you. Take the other piece. Once, twice, and through. Yeah. So we go around once, twice, we get our figure eight. Now, we're going to take our dangly end, okay, and we're going to open up the figure eight so it's a little bit more open so we can see what's going on, right? My goal here is to follow the track back, like almost like a racetrack. So I'm gonna follow in where this one comes under here. I'm just gonna follow it, okay? And as I follow it here, it goes under that one. So I go under there. Now it's coming down and it goes underneath my two lines that I just brought in. So I'm gonna do the same. Okay, and then the last one here, there's one last one that goes around this and then under there, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. Go under and around. There we go. A double figure eight follow through knot. Amazing. All right, we just learned the double figure eight knot, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to put it down. I don't want you to go back and rewatch this video to learn how to tie the knot better. What I want you to do is I want you to now teach your imaginary friend or somebody, if you've got someone near, and I want you to try to teach them how to tie this knot. I don't want you to come back with like, oh, I taught a great lesson and it was phenomenal and everything was wonderful. I don't want you to do that. I just want you to attempt to teach someone else how to tie this knot. All right?